Is online dating worth it for men in 2022? This video is going to give you a few things to consider whether or not online dating is worth it for single men in 2022. First thing and main thing I would consider is rate your attractiveness honestly on a scale of 1 to 10. How physically attractive are you? Unless you're above average or higher in looks, it might not be worth it, as dating apps such as Tinder have released a lot of statistics that are absolutely staggering. First, there are 76% users on Tinder are men, leaving 24% are female. Out of those female users, they only tend to swipe on 14% of the profiles that show up.
The fuck is that?
And that leaves you a 0.6 chance of getting a match. So basically, women will only swipe right on the top 15 to 20% of men, and the top 15 to 20% of men are actually only shown to women. So if you're below average or average looks, you know, you are going to be wasting a lot of time. So here we're looking at the Tinder statistics for women. This article right here is on medium.com. Tinder experiments 2. Guys, unless you are really hot, you are probably better off not wasting your time on Tinder. A quantitative socioeconomic study. So it was determined that the bottom 80% of men, in terms of attractiveness, are competing for the bottom 22% of women, and the top 78% of women are competing for the top 20% of men. So, in addition, it was determined that a man of average attractiveness would be liked by approximately 0.87%, 1 in 115 of women on Tinder. Also, a formula was derived to estimate a man's attractiveness level based on the percentage of likes he received on Tinder. I don't really understand this. I'll have to look at this a little bit more later on. Second thing to consider is if you are on online dating apps, the majority of women that you're going to run into, chances are that they have had or have a high body count, either or. Basically, they have been chasing Chad and Tyrone and have had Chad or Tyrone, and now they feel like this is the expectation that they deserve. So basically, you're going to run into a lot of damaged goods. Unfortunately, a lot of these women with high body counts have just had way too many partners to be able to pair bond with another man. Some of these women have been alpha widowed, which I will go into further in another video. But in a nutshell, that basically means that possibly the first time that they had sex, if they were able to get off, that they were imprinted by that particular guy, and they are always comparing any other experience to that best experience. And maybe when they were in their most youthful, hottest part of life, they got with the hottest guys, that's what they are going to expect from that point moving forward. So it's almost as if they are widowed because they aren't able to find a guy who's able to meet or match that experience that they had prior. So you just run the risk of a lot of different things like that. Then of course you've got single mothers, then you've got the career boss babes, strong independent women that they have their own car, their own house, but they don't need a man for anything except they do. And they can be a real headache as well. But Anyways, I hope this video gives you a little bit of perspective on, you know, what it's like online dating as an average to below average guy, possibly, and some things to consider to help yourself not waste so much time. If you like this video, feel free to comment, like, and subscribe. And if you'd like to make a donation, you can go to redpillreviewed.com and make a small donation if you'd like. I appreciate your time. Have a great day.